Shop for anything kitchen today. Free shipping on all kitchen items online at hsn.com. If there's one item that I've heard everybody talk about here behind the scenes at HSN, they were still talking about it in the salon before my show tonight, it's the Brandini Toffee. I think I heard Kelly say this was like, Kelly Deerdring, one of our kitchen experts, this is like one of the most amazing toffees she's ever experienced. This is the Toffee Cashew Almond Popcorn Bundle. Yeah, like it's all your favorite things in one amazing bag. You're getting 2 of the 14-ounce pouches of the Cashew Almond Toffee Popcorn. You're also getting a 7.5-ounce pouch of the Cashew Almond Toffee Popcorn. So you're getting 2 of the larger bags, 1 of the medium-sized bags. There you see, that's what happens when you eat a cashew. You try to talk at the same time. Maybe I'll grab some water from Megan when she has a sec. Here's what you're getting. Buttery, sweet, delicious, amazing, fresh, homemade, simple ingredients that have been handcrafted. This is not toffee that gets stuck in your teeth. This is not toffee that's sticky or breaks a tooth off. This is toffee like your grandmother used to make. It is so delicious and so amazing. It's that perfect combination of salty, sweet, crunchy. And look at the cashews that are in here, by the way. Giant cashews. Absolutely giant cashews. You're getting 3 bundles for $29.95. We have 2 flex pays for you. We have free shipping. So you can get it home, try it out. Great to bring to the office, great to bring to parties, great to bring when you're hosting a party and you're like, what do I put out for everyone to snack on? You put out some great toffee popcorn, and it's unlike anything else you've ever tried. This actually is award-winning. This one, let's see, let me write down I wrote down the award here. I want to read it in its entirety. The first toffee to receive the coveted Gold Sophie Award. That's SOFI, that's the Specialty Food Association and Culinary Excellence Award. That's a big deal. They're the first toffee company to ever receive that coveted Gold Award. There's no artificial flavors. It was started by 2 teenagers, actually. Oh, here they are. How about that? 2 teenagers started this company when they needed to fundraise for a trip to Italy in high school. These 2 teenagers are still running the company today, and that was back in 2006. They are now lifelong friends. They have an incredible business. It's a family-owned business, and they took that one idea and they turned it into a $1 million business because it's Brandini. It began as a way for them to earn money for a student trip, and now they're bringing handcrafted, simple ingredients with this wonderful, just an intense flavor. It's the best, that everything that you love about toffee and everything you love about popcorn and everything you love about nuts in one bag. Where's the crew? Don't you guys want some? Hello? Come on out here. We got Megan, we got Kelly. I'm going over there. They're so shy. I have to, look at me. Come on, come on. I can't even tease you with Brandini Toffee popcorn, but I don't know what else, because I would do anything for this vase of popcorn.
You can bring some of those in here.
Okay, see? Okay, my producer would like some.
Actually, no, I'm not supposed to eat in here, but you know.
Oh, there's no food allowed in the control room?
Not really, but
rules,
it'll be our
rules.
secret.
I'm probably not supposed to eat while I'm talking on live television either, but you want to break the rules a little bit, and I know we're trying to eat healthy and all that good stuff, but you also need to enjoy life as well. So everything in moderation. Here's what you're getting: 2 of the pouches of the Cashew Almond Toffee Popcorn. So that's the big bags. Those are the 14-ounce bags. Then you're also getting a bag of the 7.5-ounce size. They have been seen on the Food Network, the Martha Stewart Show. They've been on Oprah's list. They're a big deal, and they're here today. They will go very fast, and I would hate for you to miss out, because this toffee popcorn is like the bomb. You will never try toffee or popcorn ever again.